Hello scholars, how are you all? I hope you are fine. Today we will be starting chapter number 10, Mineral Resources. The things which we use in our daily life are made up of different materials. Machines, vehicles, kitchen utensils and many other utility items are made up of hard materials called metals. Metals are extracted from minerals, the substances found deep inside the earth. In this chapter, we will study minerals as an important natural resource. Let us start with minerals and ores. The earth is made up of rocks which are composed of different substances called minerals. Minerals are found in the rocky part of the earth and are important raw material for construction and manufacturing industries. They play a very important role in our day-to-day lives. Right from the huge building we live to the computers and mobiles we use. Even early man used tools made of rocks and stones. Most of the minerals are found near the surface of the earth. Some minerals like petroleum and natural gas are found very deep inside the earth. The ocean bed is a treasure of minerals. Types of minerals. Minerals are of two major types: metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. These are present in the earth's crust in the form of ores. Do you know what is an ore? An ore is a mineral that contains a metal in such quantities that it can be extracted profitably. The ores may contain other minerals too. Let us learn about these types of minerals in detail. Metallic minerals. Metallic minerals are minerals from which metals are extracted. Iron, copper, manganese, zinc, silver, nickel, aluminium and gold are examples of metals that are extracted from different metallic minerals. Let us learn more about these metallic minerals. Copper. It is a valuable metal as it is a good conductor of electricity. It is largely used in making electric wires and electrical appliances. Copper, when mixed with zinc, forms brass, and when mixed with tin, forms bronze. It is also used in making household utensils. It occurs in small quantity in India. Iron. Iron is one of the most important minerals and is used in manufacture of machinery, tools, medical and agricultural implements, vehicles, household articles. It is also used extensively in railways, buildings, bridges, etc. Iron is extracted from iron ore found in the earth's crust. the iron and steel industry has contributed significantly in the progress of the country. Aluminium. Aluminium is a light, flexible, rust-proof metal. It is used in the manufacture of utensils, airplanes, ships, automobile bodies, electric wires, etc. Aluminium is also a cheaper substitute for wood in furniture making. Aluminium is extracted from bauxite, one of its main ores. Manganese. Manganese is used in the manufacture of steel. It is also used in chemical and glass industries. Now let us learn about the non-metallic minerals. Non-metallic minerals are minerals that have no metallic shine and break easily. These include sand, coal, gypsum, petroleum, limestone, etc. Gypsum is largely used in making cement. Let us see some of the non-metallic minerals. Coal. Coal is an important mineral and source of energy. It is largely used as fuel in India for domestic purposes such as cooking and heating and for generating thermal power. Crude oil or petroleum. This valuable and useful mineral is also a very important source of energy. It is found in a thick, dark form in the deep interior of the earth and under the seabed. Very deep oil wells have to be constructed in order to extract crude oil and petroleum from the oil reserves. Most of India's oil reserves are at Mumbai High on the western coast. The extracted crude oil or petroleum is then refined, that is, by removing impurities from it in refineries. The byproducts obtained after refining the crude oil are cooking gas, kerosene, petrol, diesel, and petroleum jelly. Petroleum used as fuel in cars is commonly called petrol and diesel. Petroleum is also called as black gold. Many other byproducts of petroleum are dyes, paints, drugs, chemicals, etc. In India, these minerals are found in different regions. So let us learn and know about the distribution of minerals in India. Iron. India has deposits of high-grade iron ore. It is found mainly in Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Goa, Maharashtra and Karnataka. Bauxite. Major bauxite producing areas are Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. Mica. Mica deposits are mainly occur in Jharkhand, Bihar, Andhra Pradesh, and Rajasthan. India is the largest producer and exporter of mica in the world. Copper. It is mainly produced in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh. Manganese. India's manganese deposits lie in Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh. Limestone. Major limestone producing states in India are Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, Gujarat, and Tamil Nadu. Gold. Kolar in Karnataka has deposits of gold. These mines are among the deepest in the world. The mining of gold is an expensive process. Salt. It is obtained from seas, lakes, and rocks. India is one of the world's leading producers and exporters of salt. Salt is mainly produced on the sea coast of Gujarat. Conservation of mineral resources. We all depend on natural resources for our survival. Sunlight, air, wind, and water are resources that do not exhausted are called renewable resources. However, mineral resources are present in limited amounts in the Earth's crust. It takes thousands of years for the formation of coal and petroleum, and they are thus considered to be non-renewable sources of energy. We must therefore use our mineral resources wisely and must not waste a chance to conserve them. We should try to find out alternative resources. For example, in place of coal and petroleum, we can use solar and wind energy. We must protect the mineral wealth of our country at all cost. Now we have come to the end of the chapter. So let us revise what we have studied in this chapter. In this chapter, we have studied that an excavation in the earth for extracting minerals. We use these minerals to make a variety of articles. Iron is one of the most useful of these minerals. Coal is the main source of power generation in our country. Mineral oil or petroleum is found deep under the ground in wells. Minerals such as manganese, bauxite, mica, copper, gypsum, and limestone are also found in India. Minerals should not be wasted, as once they are used, we cannot make them again. I hope you have understood the chapter. Do the reading of the chapter and complete your written work of exercises, question answers and worksheet. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.